All right, we're into the action. Senior high boys game, Marshall versus Mena. Rocky pass over to Mason Gregg. To Mason Gray, pass to Connor Miller. Shea Dunham driving in, pass back out. Three-point shot, Mason Gray doesn't fall. Mena picks it up, and number one, pass out. 24, quick jumper, doesn't fall. Marshall gonna pick up the rebound. Pass over number 5. Around the perimeter, driving into the paint, 24. Knocked out of bounds by Mena, will be Marshall ball. Shea Dunham gonna pass it in. Rocky around the perimeter, pass in to Connor Miller, goes out of bounds, and it will be Mena ball. No. Knocked out of bounds on. Yeah, Mena last touched the ball, so it will be Marshall. Rocky Smith gonna pass it in. Long pass out to Mason Gray. Shea Dunham pass over to Connor Miller. Pass in Mason Gregg. Quick jumper, shot clock. Shot clock reset. Mena in possession, pass in, 34 in the paint, puts it up for 2. He will sink it. That'll make it Marshall 3, Mena 2. Rocky Smith pass over to Mason Gray. Ball comes loose. Mena with a steal. One on a fast break, knocked out of bounds by Mena, will be Marshall ball. Number 15, Eli Couch, checking into the ball game. Shea Dunham, perimeter, around the wing, pass Eli Couch, top of the key. Back over to Mason Gregg. Around the perimeter, timeout Marshall. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Here on the network, we'll be right back. Back into the action. From the timeout, Shea Dunham gonna pass it in. Pass in to Mason Gregg, around the perimeter to Eli Couch, then to Rocky Smith. Pass in, Connor Miller, Shea Dunham in the paint. Foul called on Mena. That'll be 0-1 on the foul count.
Foul on April Wood, first foul. Foul on Jackson Thompson, his first. Basket's good by Mason Gregg. He'll shoot one.
Mason Gregg up to shoot for one. He made it and one, so it is 5-2.
Foul on Abram Wood, second foul.
And the first one doesn't fall. There was a foul call on Mena. It'll be their second team foul. Mena, number 22, driving in, past 34 in the paint, puts it up for two, goes up again, foul called.
Shea Dunham with a foul.
Mena up to shoot two. The second one will fall. Shea Dunham pass over Rocky Smith to Eli Couch. Low post, pass out. Clay Clark. Ball comes loose on a steal by Mena. They're on a fast break. Driving in, puts it up for two. And a charge called on Mena. Will be Marshall ball. Rocky Smith pass. Ball comes loose. Clay Clark picks it up on a save. Pass back out. Foul called.
Foul on Miller, his first foul into the game for the Bearcats is El Squall.
Rocky pass over to Clay Clark, then over to Mason Gregg. Out to Mason Gray. Eli Couch. Ball knocked out by Marshall. Mena gonna pick it up. Score 6-4. Marshall leading by 2 in the first quarter. Quick jumper in the paint, doesn't fall. Ball comes loose, it's a fight for it. The foul call.
Foul on Mason Gray, first foul.
Foul on Mason Gray. That'll be his first game foul and second team foul. Number 4, pass over to 3. Around the perimeter, pass to 5. Driving in, he'll put it up. And a walk called on Mena, number 5. Marshall going to pass it in. Rocky Smith driving in. Pass in, Eli Couch to Mason Gray. Mason Gray pass out to Mason Gregg. Ball comes loose, picks it back up. Pass to Eli Couch. Clay Clark around the perimeter, pass to Mason Gregg. A walk called on Eli Couch. Be turned over, Mena ball. Four pass to 5, into 3. Ball comes loose, out of bounds. Three pass over. 4 back to 3. Low post puts it up for 2, sinks it. That'll make it a tie ball game. 6-6 on the scoreboard. And Mena with a steal back. Drives in, puts it up, doesn't fall. Marshall will pick it back up. Mason Gray, pass out to Gregg. Clark over to Rocky Smith in the corner. Pass in, Mason Gregg, low post, puts it up for 2. Foul called on Mena. He'll be up to shoot 2. Automatic shooting foul. 2 to 4 or 2 to 5 on the foul count. That is Mena's 5th team foul. And the first one will fall for Marshall.
In for Marshall, Shea Dunham and Connor Miller. For Mena, Owen Simpson and Jesse Viola.
22 drives in, puts it up for 2. 8-8 tie ball game in the first quarter. About 1 minute and 30 seconds left until the second quarter will be underway. Mason Gregg pass over to Rocky Smith. Ball comes loose. Mena picks it back up on a steal. Pass out to 4. To 12. Pass out 34. 3-point shot by number 5. A long 3 doesn't fall. Ball comes loose. Marshall picks it up. And Mason Gray. Rocky Smith pass over Connor Miller. Mason Gregg 3-point shot. And he'll sink it. Make it 11-8. Marshall leading by 3. Mena drives in, puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. Connor Miller pass to Mason Gregg. Shea Dunham pass to Mason Gregg. Long pass, Rocky Smith. Mena on a steal. Fast break. 4 drives in, puts it up for 2. He'll sink it. 11-10. Shea Dunham drives in, puts it up, doesn't fall. right, and that is the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back heading into the second. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back again. Stay tuned.
Hudson Supermarket, Brick Oven Pizza, DeVito's Restaurant, Western Sizzlin', Neighbors Mill, Colton's, United Insurance, Good Guy Pizza.
Second quarter underway. Mena in possession. Attempt on the shot. Marshall picks it up. Shea Dunham. Pass to Rocky Smith. Cole Moran. Pass back out. Connor Miller. Shea Dunham driving in. Low post. Puts it up for two. Foul and one.
Back at Shea Dunham.
And the free throw will fall. 14-10. Marshall leading by 4. In the second quarter, about 7 minutes and 20 to go. Pass in to Mason Gray. Shea Dunham, three-point shot, and he'll sink it.
3-point basket, Shea Dunham.
17-10, Marshall leading by 7. Pass in, 34, block by Mason Gray. Shea Dunham will pick it up. Marshall is in possession of the ball. Cole Moran, three-point shot, and he'll sink it. Wow, at the three-pointers, I cannot believe this today. They are simply on fire with the three-point shots today. I'm very, very impressed. Mena, that is a 10-point lead for your Marshall Bobcats. 4 drives in, puts it up, foul called, and he'll make it. So he has an opportunity to make the three-point play, but will he? Will he sink this free throw? I don't know. We will see.
His first foul. Maddox Plunkett in for the Bearcats.
And the free throw does not fall. Marshall picks it up. Shea Dunham. To Mason Gray. Cole Moran. Shea drives in, puts it up for 2. Foul. He'll be up to shoot for 2. Was a shooting foul. And the 2 free throws by Shea Dunham are good. 22 driving in for Mena. He'll put it up for 2. 22-14. Marshall leads by 8. Mena on a steal, number 4. Driving in, pass, quick jumper in the paint, doesn't fall. Marshall picks it up, Shea Dunham. Shea drives in, puts it up for 2. He'll sink it, 24-14. Marshall leads by 10. .34 driving in, puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. Rebound, Cole Moran picks it up. Connor Miller puts it up for 2, he'll sink it, make it 26-14. Marshall leads by 12. Timeout called Mena. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network here on YouTube. We'll be right back. Back into the action. Mena driving in, fast break. Puts it up for 2. He'll sink it. That'll be 26-16. A 10-point lead by Marshall.
Mason Gray in for Bobcats.
Pass out. Mena, 22 puts it up for 2. He'll sink it, 26-18. Marshall leading by 8.
Timeout, Bobcats.
Timeout, Marshall. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're into the action here. Marshall picks it up. Shea Dunham, pass over to Mason Gray. Over to Rocky Smith. A foul called on Mena. 1-2 on the foul count. Second team foul for Mena. Marshall picks it up, and Shea Dunham gonna pass it in. Shea Dunham, Mason Gray, three-point shot doesn't fall. Foul called.
Foul on Shea Dunham, second.
Foul called on Shea Dunham.
In for Mena.
His second foul, second team foul, 2-2 on the foul count. Mena in possession. Shea Dunham gonna pass it in. Pass in, Mason Gregg. Shea Dunham to Clay Clark in the wing. Pass over to Rocky Smith, over to Clay Clark. Look, trying to pass back to Rocky Smith. Out of bounds, and it'll be Mena ball. Yeah. Three minutes and 35 left. Second quarter, foul called on Marshall. Third team foul.
Shea Dunham on the foul, his third.
And for Mena, he'll make the second one. First one didn't fall. Marshall picks it up 26-19. Mena picks it back up on a steal, fast break. Number 4 driving in, puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. Almost gets his hands on it. 3 picks it up, back in, pass out 4, 3-point shot. Quick release, doesn't fall. Marshall picks it back up. Rocky Smith. Pass back into Mena. Driving in, and a foul call on Marshall. Shea Dunham.
Foul number 2, Shea Dunham, his fourth.
Oh, wow. That's Shea Dunham's 4th foul of the ball game.
Connor Miller and Eli Couch step in for Bobcats.
Marshall picks it up. Clay Clark. Pass over to Eli Couch. Mason Gregg to Rocky Smith. Rocky Smith driving in, puts it up for 2. He'll sink it, 28-19.
Rocky Smith with the basket.
Or 28-20, pardon me. First one falls, 28-21. And the second one will fall, 28-22. Marshall leading by 6 in the second quarter, 2 minutes and 35 to go. Pass him, Rocky Smith. Mena in possession, number 4, pass, 22. Three-point shot, number 4, doesn't fall. Rocky Smith picks it up for Marshall. Clay Clark puts it up. He'll sink it for 2, 30-22. 4, pass out, 3-point shot, doesn't fall. 1 on the rebound, puts it up for 2, doesn't fall, and Connor Miller gonna pick it up. Pass over to Rocky Smith.
Basket, Connor Miller. Fouls on JoJo Hernandez.
Foul and 1. 4-3 on the foul count. And Marshall Connor Miller up to shoot 1 for the 3-point play. Here we go. And he makes it. 33-22. Marshall leads by 11.
For the Bobcats is Mason Gray, and for Mena is Owen Simpson.
.34 drives in, puts it up, foul called on Marshall. Automatic shooting foul. Mena will be up to shoot for 2.
Foul on Mason Gray, second foul.
Foul was called on Mason Gregg. First one for Mena will fall. Second free throw coming up. It is 33-23. Marshall leads by 10. .33-24. Second free throw does fall. Mason Gray pass, Eli Couch to Clay Clark. Good save. Ball stolen away by Mena. Number 4 drives in, puts it up for 2. He'll sink it. 33-26. Eli Couch. Mena back on a steal. Drives in, puts it up, and a foul call on Marshall. Be up to shoot 2 is Mena, number 4.
Foul on Eli Couch is first.
And he'll sink the first one, make it 33-27.
Eli Swall back in for the Bearcats.
.33-28. 19 seconds until halftime.
Moran in for Marshall and Jackson Thompson in for Mena.
Mason Gray pass in to Cole Moran. Mason Gregg. Mason Gregg drives in, puts it up for 2, and he'll sink it 35-28. And Mena tries to score at halftime. No good heading into the half. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Watching the Marshall Sports Network here on YouTube. Marshall versus Mena. We'll be right back coming in from halftime into the third quarter for about 16 more minutes of this ball game. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, third quarter underway. In from halftime, 8 minutes to go, and we're into the action. Rocky Smith pass to Mason Gregg. Mason Gray, corner to Keegan Sanford. Rocky Smith driving in, puts it up for two, doesn't fall. Mena picks it up. One driving in, fast break, puts it up, doesn't fall. Eli Couch gets it. Mason Gregg, corner driving in, pass back out. Mena on a still fast break, foul called on Marshall.
Foul on Mason Gray, his second foul.
Three-point shot by Mena doesn't fall. Keegan Sanford picks it up. Pass over to Eli Couch. Pass to Mason Gray, driving in, low post, puts it up for two, doesn't fall. Foul called on Mena.
Foul on Deep Miller, third foul.
Yeah, foul called on Mena. Mason Gray up to shoot for two. That was a shooting foul. First one will fall. 36-28. And the second one will fall, 37-28. Pass to 24. Back over to 4. Around the perimeter, back out. Three-point shot by number 4, and he'll sink it. 37-31. Marshall leads by 6. Mason Gray pass in to Eli Couch. Mason Gray to Keegan Sanford. Mason Gregg, perimeter. Mena picks it up on a steal, number 4. 37-33. Marshall leads by 4. This game is becoming incredibly close, and one picks it up, driving in, and a foul called. They'll be up to shoot for 2. Foul called on Marshall.
Foul on Mason Gray, his third. Back in the game for the Bobcats, Clay Clark.
Clay Clark coming into the ball game. (37-35), a 2-point lead by Marshall. Pass in by Mason Gray. Knocked out of bounds by Mena. Will stay Marshall ball. Pass out, Mason Gregg. Eli Couch puts it up for 2. They'll sink it, 39-35. Rocky Smith driving in, puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. Mena picks it back up. Good defense by Marshall, a steal. Mason Gregg puts it up, foul called. He'll be up to shoot 2, foul call on Mena. Incredible defense by Marshall, coming up with some good turnovers, some good scoring points here. 5 minutes and 25 to go in the third quarter. And the first one will fall, 40-35. A 5-point lead by Marshall could be back up to a 6-point lead. And we are back up to a 6-point lead, 41-35. Past 5:34, ball comes loose. Picks it back up, score, and foul on Marshall. Mena, number 34, up to shoot 2. Foul on Mason Gray. That's his 4th foul of the ball game. Mason Gregg Mena drives in, puts it up, not going to fall. Eli Couch picks it up.
Foul on Deaton Miller, his 4th. In for Bearcats, Matt Puckett. Shea Dunham and Mason Gray in for Bobcats.
(41-37). 43-37. Pass over 24-34. Quick jumper doesn't fall. Rebound. Clay Clark picks it up for Marshall. Pass to Rocky Smith. Driving in, puts it up for 2. He'll sink it. That was Mason Gregg. 45-37. Foul called.
Foul on Mason Gray.
Foul on Mason Gray.
5th foul.
That's his 5th foul. He will be checking out of the ball game. Shea Dunham checked back into the ball game. And 3-point shot, Mason Gregg doesn't fall. Clay Clark picks it back up. Keegan Sanford knocked out of bounds by Mena. Marshall ball. Rocky pass out. Mason Gregg around the perimeter to Shea Dunham. 3-point shot. Doesn't fall. Mena picks it up, 22. Foul call on Marshall. Automatic shooting foul.
Counts back in for the Bobcats. That last foul was on Steven Sanford.
Mason Gregg pass out. Mena, number 1, pass in, 22, drives in, puts it up, doesn't fall, rebound. He'll get it, and the foul. 45-41, foul on Marshall.
Sanford, his second basket is good by McCauley, and he'll shoot one. Ryan Watson Brody Smith in for the Bobcats.
And the second one falls, 45-42. Set up for 2, doesn't fall. Foul on Brody, and 1.
Basket, Jesse Zamora. Foul on Brody Smith.
It's tie ball game, third quarter, 2 minutes and 40 to go. A close ball game. Marshall came into the second quarter with about a 10-point lead, but coming into the end of it, we are tied up. And a timeout by Marshall. Readjust, talk about it a little bit, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Pass in, Mason Gregg. Third quarter, 2 minutes and 30 in from the timeout. And turnover, possession arrow in favor of Mena. Three-point shot, Mena, and they take the lead. 45-48, Marshall down by 3. Third quarter, 2 minutes and 10. 5-point lead by Mena, 45-50. Eli over to Rocky Smith. Pass in, Mason Gregg, foul on Mena.
Foul on Plunkett. Second foul. In for the Bobcats, Cole Moran and Shay Dunham.
Shea pass over Mason Gregg to Rocky Smith around the perimeter, the wing. Mason Gregg pass back out. Comeran, Brody Smith, Shea Dunham. Mason Gregg with a steal back, about a minute to go in the third quarter. Shea Dunham thought about the three-point shot. Really looking for that opening. Mason Gregg gonna take it. Mena picks it up, doesn't fall. Foul on Rocky Smith.
In for Bearcats, Eli's Law.
45-52. Both free throws will fall. A 7-point difference here. In the third quarter, about 40 seconds left. Marshall in possession. Let's see if we can get down and score right before we start the fourth quarter. Rocky Smith driving in. He'll put it up, foul. He'll be up to shoot for two. That's the fifth team foul on Mena. 8-5 on the foul count.
Foul on Jesse Zamora. Second foul. And for the Bobcats, Clay Clark.
(46-52). (15 seconds left until the fourth quarter will begin. Driving in, puts it up for two, foul called. He'll be up to shoot two. Shot. I'm losing it today. The clock has stopped with about 6.2 seconds left until fourth quarter will begin. And the foul was called on Marshall. It's the 9th team foul. And it's 9-5 on the foul count. The first free throw doesn't fall for Mena. Second one is underway.
In for Marshall, Shea Dunham, and Keegan Sanchez.
6-point difference here between Marshall and Mena. Doesn't fall. Mena comes away with it on the rebound. Three-point shot doesn't fall. And we're heading into the Fourth quarter, Marshall versus Mena. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter underway. Marshall picks it back up. Mason Gregg. Rocky Smith. Pass in. Shea Dunham drives in, puts it up for two. He'll sink it 48-52. Shea Dunham drives in, foul called on Mena. He'll be up to shoot two. Shea Dunham at the line to shoot for two.
In for Mena, Deaton Miller.
All right, make it 50-52. Marshall only down by two. A very close ball game in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes and 50 to go. One pass to four. Three-point shot from the wing doesn't fall. Rebound by five. He'll put it up. Quick jumper in the paint. He'll sink it 50-54. Eli puts it up for two. He'll sink it, and it's good. 52-54. Six minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 52-54. 0-1 on the foul count. Marshall trailing by two. For three-point shot, long three. Oh, wow. So that's a change of of events, 52-57. Marshall down by 5. Keegan Sanford puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. Mason Gregg on the rebound, doesn't fall. Three to 4, three-point shot, doesn't fall. Four minutes and 55 seconds to go in the ball game. Clay past Eli Couch. Marshall back in possession. Foul called on Mena.
Foul on Heath Miller, his 5th.
Four minutes and 40 to go. Rocky over to Eli Couch. Shea Dunham. Rocky Smith driving in, puts it up for 2, and he'll sink it. 54-57. Four minutes and 4 to go. Foul called on Marshall.
Foul on Keegan Sanford, his 3rd.
Keegan Sanford, his 3rd foul. First team foul for Marshall of the 4th quarter. One puts it up for 2 for Mena. They will score 54-59. Five-point difference in this ball game. Rocky past Eli Couch into Mason Gregg. Puts it up for 2 and a foul call on Mena.
Brody McCauley with the foul, his 2nd.
Three. Jumper shot, he'll sink it. 54-61. Eli Couch with the score. 58-61.
Maddox,
58-63, a 5-point difference. Clay Clark pass to Mason Gregg. Shea puts it up, he'll sink it, and that'll make it 60-63. Marshall down by 3. 4th quarter, 2 minutes to go. It is incredibly close in this ball game. Mason Gregg picks it up, passes it back in. Mena picks it up, and they score. Timeout Mena. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Fourth quarter, 60-65, a minute and 45 to go. 24 past the 4, three-point shot. He'll sink it. 8-point trail by Marshall. A minute and 35 to go. Rocky Smith driving in, puts it up, he'll sink it. That'll be 62-68, so a 6-point difference. And 4 past 24. 34. Hold, timeout called. Is that right? No? No? Okay, well, they were... Okay. I honestly couldn't tell you. They pointed at our side, so I don't know. Mason Gregg, number 5, coming around, driving in. A foul called on Mena. A lot of contact there around the mid to low post position. So it will draw a foul. It's 1-4 on the foul count. And timeout Marshall. So let's kind of plan out how this is going here. 62-68, a 6-point difference here. It is possible. 44.5 seconds. There's a lot of avenues you could take here. You do, a couple simple layups and bring the score up, or you could, risk a 3-point shot and score. Safest option right now, in my opinion, would probably be to just lay it up and score. In my opinion, of course. But there is time. There is time. And if we do tie, it will go into overtime. So anything can happen. I've seen crazy things happen before. Or at least we have here on the network. So, all right. We're back in. Rocky Smith pass in. Mason Gregg puts it up for 2. He'll sink it. 39 seconds to go. 64-68. A very close ball game. We're getting to the point where we are going to have to foul. Foul called. About 26 seconds to go. Foul called on Marshall. pass out. 1, Mena foul call. That's 3.
Third foul. Fourth foul.
Pass in by Mena. Foul. That's 4.
Fourth foul, Greg.
And that's free throws. 5-4 on the foul count.
At the line for Mena is Maddox Plunkett.
And 64-70. 15 seconds left, and quick jumper by Shea Dunham.
Basket, Shea.
Timeout, Marshall.
Timeout, Bobcats.
So, the 4-point difference here. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All right, back in from the timeout. 4-point difference. They're in possession. Got to foul them. And that's your ball game. Your final score, Marshall 66, Mena 70. And that is your final result. Good game by both teams. I am very impressed by both teams playing this morning. It is morning time still, 11:52. Got here early, and an incredible game. Good sportsmanship by both teams. I believe we are going to have prayer, so we are going to take a moment to pray, and we will be right back.
Elite player of the game goes to Mena's number 4, Joe Hernandez.
Player of the game for Mena goes to, I believe they said JoJo Hernandez. So, And we're heading into the senior high girls game, Marshall versus Viola. So we will be back in about 9 minutes and 20 seconds, and we're heading into that game. Marshall versus Viola, your Lady Bobcats. And we will be right back. Stay tuned. And we're into the action. Marshall versus Viola. First quarter underway, 7 minutes and 50 to go.
Basket by Taylor Richardson.
A quick score by Viola, 0-2. Miley Harris perimeter, pass out Izzy Harness. Parker Pruitt driving in. Puts it up, blocked by Viola. They pick it up. They're on a fast break. 24 pass 4, three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Marshall picks it up. McKenna Harris. Izzy Harness, three-point shot from the wing. Doesn't fall. Viola picks it up. Knocked out of bounds by Marshall. Viola will stay in possession.
Marissa Hudson, 4-2.
Izzy Parker, three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Viola picks it up. 4-0 in the wing. Pass back to 4. Three-point shot. She'll sink it. 0-5. Timeout call.
Timeout, Lady Bobcats.
Marshall. We'll be back. Stay tuned. All right, back into the action. 0-7. Viola leading by 7. Marshall, Miley Harris. Pass over to Parker Pruitt. Over to McKenna Harris. Knocked out of bounds. Viola ball. .55 puts it up and score. 0-9. Kenna Izzy Harness. Pass over to Parker Pruitt. Puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. Viola picks it up. Gracie Gray on the steal. Izzy drives in, puts it up for 2. 2-9. Marshall down by 7. Viola on the rebound. They get it back again, and a foul on Marshall.
Foul on number 23, Gracie Gray. That is her first foul, team first foul. At the line, Taylor Richardson, 2 shots.
Izzy over to Miley. Pass in, back out. Three-point shot, Izzy Harness. She sinks it. 5-9.
Izzy Harness.
5-9. Zero three-point shot. Wow.
3-point basket. Morgan Newberry.
5-12, or 13, pardon me. Three-point shot doesn't fall. Foul called on Viola.
Fouls on Marissa Hudson. That is her first foul. At the lines, Izzy Harness, 2 shots.
For a three-point shot, and she'll sink it. Wow. 5-16. Marshall down by 11. First quarter. 3 minutes and 14 to go. Miley, three-point shot. She'll sink it. 8-16. Marshall down by 8. Forward pass to 31. Long pass in, 55. Puts it up for 2. She'll sink it. 8-18. Marshall down by 10. Gracie puts it up. She'll sink it for 2. 10-18. 10-18. Marshall down by 8. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Fouls on Marissa Hudson. That's her second.
Foul on Viola. 1-2 on the foul count. Gracie Gray. Score again, 12-18.
Was good by Gracie Gray.
Marshall down by 6, 31. For Viola in possession, 55 puts it up. She'll sink it. 12-20. 8-point difference. Izzy pass over to McKenna. Puts it up, not going to fall. Gracie on the rebound. Miley picks it up. A walk call on Miley Harris, turned over. Possession arrow in favor of Viola. 25 pass in, 24 back out, 25 over to 4. Three-point shot doesn't fall. 35 seconds left. Clock stopped. 36 seconds to go. Ball turned over, possession arrow in favor of Marshall.
Fouls on Hewitt for first.
25 seconds until the second quarter will be underway. Viola puts it up for two. They sink it 12-22. Five seconds left. Can Marshall score? Three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Heading into the second quarter. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network here on YouTube. We'll be right back. Into the second quarter, 8 minutes to go. Seven minutes and 40. Three-point shot is harnessed. Doesn't fall. Long pass for 25. Pass to 0 around the perimeter, 24. 55, pass back out. Three-point shot by Viola doesn't fall. Marshall picks it back up. Miley Harris.
Three-point basket, Miley Harris. Timeout, Viola.
Three-point basket by Miley Harris, 22-15. Timeout, Viola. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We also want to thank the great crew.
And we're back into the action from that timeout. 24 for Viola, 25. 6 minutes and 38 to go. Foul called on Marshall. First team foul. 24 up to shoot 2. Foul called on Gracie Gray.
That's her first.
Her first personal foul of the ball game.
Richardson's at the line. First one's good. She'll have one more. Checking in is number 31, Morgan Newberry. That's 2 fouls on Gracie Gray.
15-24. McKenna, pass over to Izzy Harness, to Miley. 3-point shot, Izzy Harness doesn't fall. .24 driving in, pass back out. 25. Thought about the 3-point shot. She's going to pass out to 31. 0. Score by 55 for Viola. 15-26. Five minutes and 20 to go in the second quarter until halftime. Miley, Izzy Harness, pass over to McKenna. Foul called. 2 shots, foul called on Viola. 1-1 on the foul count.
At the line, number 35, Molly Harris. Number 4, Jade Fry, checking in now for the Lady Longhorns.
(17-26). Parker Pruitt picks it away, and it will be Viola ball.
Richardson inside.
See Parker pass back out. Izzy Harness. Miley Harris 3-point shot. She'll sink it.
Miley Harris.
20-26 or 28. For 3-point shot, doesn't fall. Marshall picks it up. Izzy Harness. Parker Pruitt pass over to McKenna. Around the perimeter. The wing, pass in. Gracie Gray back out. Miley Harris thought about the 3. She's driving in low post position. Puts it up for 2. She sinks it, lays it up, and it's good. 22-28. Marshall trailing by 6. And foul called on Marshall. Gracie Gray, her second foul of the ball game, second team foul. McKenna to Parker Pruitt. Miley. Parker back over to Miley. Pass in to Izzy Harness. McKenna. Second quarter, 2 minutes and 20 to go. 24 drives in, puts it up for two. She'll sink it. 22-30. Izzy to Miley. Miley puts it up, doesn't fall. Rebound. Gracie puts it up and she'll sink it.
Gracie Gray.
24-30. 6-point difference. Zero 24 puts it up for two. She'll sink it. 24-32. 8-point difference. Miley 3-point shot doesn't fall. Knocked out of bounds by Viola. Will stay Marshall ball.
Number 21, Bella Williams, checking in for the Lady Bobcats. She'll Bray replace Gracie Gray. Basket good by McKenna Harris.
26-30. A 4-point game. (31-4) pass in. 24. Quick jumper, puts it up, doesn't fall. 50 seconds to go. Miley 3-point shot doesn't fall. Viola picks it up. Foul called.
Fouls on Bella Williams, her first.
On Bella Williams, her first foul. And first free throw does not fall for Viola. (20 seconds until halftime. Miley Harris pass over to Izzy. Back over to McKenna. And to Bella Williams, she puts it up, not gonna fall. 1 second. And that's halftime. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network here on YouTube. We'll be right back. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. And we're into the third quarter, back in from halftime. Viola in possession, 31. (25-0). Back to 25, pass in, 24. 0 3-point shot. Doesn't fall. Out of bounds. Touch the top of the backboard. Will be going to Marshall. Parker pass over Izzy Harness. McKenna to Gracie. Over to Izzy Harness. Parker Pruitt drives in, puts it up for two. She'll sink it 28-31. Knocked out of bounds by Viola. Marshall ball. Miley puts it up, not going to fall. Viola picks it back up. 3-point shot, sinks it.
3-point basket, Taylor Richardson.
Miley to Izzy, puts it up and scores.
Izzy Harness.
Timeout, Viola will be back.
Lady Longhorns.
We'll be right back. Timeout, Viola. Pass in by Viola. Foul called on Viola.
Fouls on McKenna Harris. That is her
Oh, no, sorry, on Marshall. Yeah, that's on McKenna Harris.
Richardson's at the line. She'll have one more.
(30-36), Marshall down by 6. Izzy Harness, pass over to Parker Pruitt. Pass to Miley. Parker to McKenna. Over to Izzy. Parker Pruitt, 3-point shot. She'll sink it. 33-36. Marshall down by 3. Marshall picks it up, Izzy Harness. Four minutes and 27 to go. 31-55, puts it up and score. 33-38. 5-point lead by Viola. Miley Harris drives in, puts it up, not gonna fall. Foul called.
Fouls on Gracie Gray. That is her fourth personal. Checking in for Marshall, Bella Williams.
1-0 on the foul count.
Number 4, Jaden Fry.
Foul called on Marshall.
Basket is good by Cheyenne Newberry.
Basket and one, 33-40. Viola number 0 up to shoot one.
The Harris, that's her second personal.
Doesn't fall, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay Viola ball. Three minutes and 15 to go. Four to 1-0. Pass in 24, puts it up, not gonna fall. Parker Pruitt picks it up for Marshall. Three-point shot, Miley Harris, she'll score 36-40. Two minutes and 42 to go.
3-point basket, Jaden Fry.
Three-point basket by Viola. Three-point shot by Marshall doesn't fall. McKenna Harris picks it back up. Pass over to Izzy Harness. To Bella Williams, to Miley, knocked out of bounds by Viola. Will stay Marshall ball. McKenna to Bella, puts it up, not gonna fall. Foul called.
Fouls on Marissa Hudson. That is her fourth foul. At the line, Bella Williams.
First one doesn't fall, second one coming up.
Again for Viola, number 12, Sienna Counts.
Doesn't fall. Foul called.
Fouls on Parker Pruitt. Her first.
Foul on Parker Pruitt. Her first. That'll be 4-1 on the foul count. Timeout called Marshall. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
We'd also like to thank our hospitality sponsors. They take care of all.
And we are into the action. About a minute and 40 until fourth quarter. Parker pass over to McKenna. To Bella, pass in to Parker. Ball comes loose. Viola picks it up on a steal. Foul called. Possession arrow in favor of Viola. Foul call on Marshall. Bella Williams, her second personal foul. Shooting foul, or automatic shooting foul. 5 fouls on the foul count for Marshall. And Viola up to shoot 2. Make the first one, second one coming up. Doesn't make the second one, 36-44. Parker Pruitt driving in, puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. Viola picks it back up. About a minute and 15 to go. 3-point shot doesn't fall. 31. 3, 4 on the rebound. Foul called. She'll be up to shoot for 2. 6-1 on the foul count for Marshall. About a minute and 8 to go.
That is her first. Bronze at the line. She'll have one more to go.
Second free throw coming up for Viola. She'll make it 36-45. McKenna pass in. Izzy Harness puts it up, not going to fall. Viola picks it back up, about 40 seconds to go. 24 drives in. She'll put it up, doesn't fall. Marshall in possession. Puts it up, not going to fall. Rebound, and Marshall will score 38-45. 20 seconds until the fourth quarter will begin. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Viola will score for 2 in the low post position. 38-47. 3-point shot. Parker Pruitt doesn't fall. And fourth quarter will be underway. In about a minute, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Marshall in possession, starting us out in the fourth quarter. Clock has started, 8 minutes to go. Izzy Harness, number 10. Pass in out to Miley. Izzy, Miley. Quick jumper. And Viola picks it up. Walk called on Viola. Marshall ball. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Parker Pruitt. Parker Pruitt, three-point shot. She will sink it. 41-47, 6-point difference here in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes and 20 to go. 0-0 on the foul count. Three-point shot doesn't fall. Marshall picks it up. Parker Pruitt. Three-point shot, she'll sink it from Viola. 41-50, Marshall down by 9. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes and 35 to go.
Jump ball will get the ball to Viola.
Five minutes and 10 to go. Viola in possession. Knocked out of bounds by Marshall. Will remain Viola ball. Five minutes to go. Three-point shot. Viola doesn't fall. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds.
Checking in for Viola is number 55, Marissa Hudson. Also number 23 for the Lady Bobcats, Gracie Gray, back on the court.
Izzy over to McKenna, to Gracie. Miley thought about the three-point shot. Back out, Parker Pruitt. Miley and Izzy Harness puts it up. Not gonna fall. To 4-24. Puts it up and score for Viola. 41-52. Marshall trails by 11. Izzy drives in, puts it up, and score.
Izzy Harness inside for 2.
3 minutes and 48 to go. Foul called. 2 shots coming up.
Foul's on Izzy Harness.
Foul on Izzy Harness, her first.
At the line, Morgan Newberry.
Three minutes and 20 seconds to go. Shot clock violation. Possession arrow turned over to Viola. Two minutes and 30 to go. Three-point shot. Parker Pruitt doesn't fall. Rebound by Gracie Gray. That doesn't fall either. And jump ball.
Jump ball will stay with the Lady Bobcats. Technical's been called on the Marshall bench.
A technical foul has been called on Marshall.
Richardson will take the technical shots.
Two minutes and 24 to go. Fourth quarter.
Fouls on Taylor Richardson. That is her first personal. At the line, Gracie Gray.
Gracie Gray up to shoot. Minute and 56 to go. 45-55. Foul call.
Fouls on Jaden Fry, her first.
1-2 on the foul count. A minute and 56 to go. Timeout. Viola. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. And we're into the action. 45-55. A minute and 45 to go. McKenna Harris pass over to Parker. Miley. Quick jumper, she'll score.
Basket good by Miley Harris.
About a minute left in the ball game. Foul called.
Fouls on Jaden Fry, her second. Lady Bobcat ball.
Marshall ball. Minute left in this ball game. Parker puts it up. Viola comes away with it. 48 seconds to go. Forty seconds left. Pass out Izzy Harness. 30 seconds to go. Quick jumper doesn't fall. Viola picks it up. No shot clock. Foul called on Izzy Harness. Third team foul for Marshall. Fifteen seconds left and a foul called.
Fouls on McKenna Harris, that's her third personal.
4-3 on the foul count. 14 seconds left.
Fouls on Parker Pruitt, her second.
Foul on Parker Pruitt, her second. Shooting foul. Yep, automatic shooting foul. 12 seconds left in the ball game. Parker, foul call. Shooting foul, she'll be up to shoot 2, 3.5 seconds left in the ball game. Second one coming up for Marshall. And that's your ball game. Your final score, 47-56.
Lady Longhorns 56, Lady Bobcats 47. We are going to present the player of the game, sponsored by Viola. Coach Chief Nicholas will present it for us. We'll do it right after this. Player of the game for this game from the Lady Longhorns, number 4, Jaden Fry.
And that's your ball game. We will see you all, I believe, Saturday for a tournament again. And so, with that, have a wonderful, happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in to the network, and we'll see you all later this week. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great week, and a happy New Year.
Please make